Hello, 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 my beautiful, gorgeous, and handsome collectors. I hope you guys are doing absolutely marvelous. I don't know. I had a nice channeled message before, and it was not a channeled message. I don't know what happened from one thing and went to another thing, and then went to another thing, and then a song came through. And as soon as that song came through, well, from spirituality, you went to psychology. From psychology, you went to relationships. So, I just packed it up, put the little ribbon and the knot on top of that thing, and I put it separately from the reading, because it was quite long, but it was beautiful. So if ever you want to know about it, go and look at the previous message, of course, the previous video. All right, without any further ado, I'm not going to keep talking when it comes to this reading. I hope you guys are doing absolutely marvelous. Thank you for the new subscribers. Welcome. It's a pleasure to have you part of this soul tribe. And for everybody that has been with me since the beginning, thank you. Thank you for being part of this, of my life. It's very simple. This is my life now. So thank you for being with me, part of my life. All right, let's go see how you're feeling. Will this procrastination ever go away? I do not know. I do not know. I do not know. All right, let's go see. You could be seeing the number 0202. Okay, that's one of the numbers that came through this morning. You could be a life path number 8. Doesn't have to, but you could be. Angels, guardians, and Holy Spirit, I call upon my guides, angels, and higher self to protect me and my energy during this reading. I set the intention to receive guidance and insight that will serve my collective and my highest good. Please protect my collective and allow receiving these messages of truth and wisdom. And please provide me with the best and the most accurate reading as possible. Please and thank you. Alright, let's go see. Angels, guardians, and Holy Spirit. How is the collective feeling today? What's going on? There's a lot coming out. A lot coming out. Discover your... Ooh! Interesting. Very interesting. Look, this felt like this. But me, I want to take it like that. Because that's how I see it when it's on the side over there. I see it this way. So, self-sabotage. Upside down. That's what I felt like. Somebody wants to be teachable. Even though if there has been no change. Okay. But this is good. This is good. Small steps. Small steps makes good steps. All right. I'm going to put these here for the moment, for the time being. I'm going to see if there's anything else that wants to come out, and then we will see. How teachable are you? You're open. You're open to be teachable. You see, this person, discover your life purpose, and this person is playing the music. They're playing the violin. She's looking at the violin, wanting to play the violin. So somebody is open to learn from someone. So this could be you, and temptation. Somebody has a desire to learn something. Why was I about to say somebody has a desire to learn someone? This is going to be an interesting reading, my friends. Alright, third line. Let me see. Is there anything else? Last time. Oh, wow. This is huge. wow. This is not somebody. This is you. I have to say it this way. You're letting go of pride. You're letting go of love, or what you thought it was love. Something that is loveless. It could be a loveless relationship. It could be a loveless... I can't say loveless family. But what I can say is that you're letting go of what no longer serves you. All right? You don't have to say it's a loveless family. It is... the family could love you, but in their own way, which sometimes that is not for our highest good. Okay? Because they could ask you to be ashamed. They could ask you to stay quiet. They can ask you to wear a mask for which you want to take off. Right? But this hasn't happened yet. All right? Something that is very good here is that you are controlling. Yes, you have temptations. Yes, you are tempted, but you are very much teachable. And it's like as if now you can handle this temptation. You can control this temptation. You can desire it, but not succumb to it. I don't know how to explain it. I'm going to see the most beautiful, delicious cake. I'm going to say this cake is beautiful. This cake is delicious. Looks delicious. Amazing. I'm not going to deteriorate the cake because I cannot have it. No, I'm going to see it. I'm going to look at it. I'm going to take whatever pleasure that I can from it, but staying at a distance. That means control. But I'm not going to fall for it, succumb for it, and go and eat the whole thing. Because I know that that's not good for me, and that's not something that I should do if I care enough and I love myself enough not to risk my health just because I have that beautiful cake in front of me, right? This is what is happening over here. Because you no longer want to self-sabotage. You no longer want to procrastinate on anything, right? There's something about the wildlife that no longer seems appealing. Something else, learning, seems appealing. You have this desire, this temptation to learn something or someone. And that is your purpose, actually. Because we saw at the end of the deck, it was purpose. So that is your purpose. You desire to learn more about what is it that you're supposed to do. What is your purpose? You want to go towards it. And that's very important. But you're letting go of a lot of things right now. You're purging a lot right now. So if you haven't listened to my previous message, go ahead, do listen to it. I'm very sorry for the sound. If you hear anything, that's the robot vacuum. If you haven't heard the message before, go ahead and listen to it, because it speaks about purging. And when you're going through upgrades, leveling ups, you're going to feel tired, overly tired even sometimes, that you're just going to want to sleep. And that is something that is normal. It will happen to you, especially when you're leveling up too fast, too quick after each other. You don't have to listen to the previous message if you don't want to. I just re-explained everything. All right. This is absolutely beautiful, actually. But what I'm understanding is that unless you had not made this move, you're not going to be able to take off your mask and go towards your purpose. So, yes, you could be in, I heard, solitude or isolation right now. It could be hurtful for you taking these decisions. Walking away, it's never, never, never easy, but most of the time it's what needs to be done. Being needy. Make friends. That's all I can say. If you make friends, you meet new people, you're going to be able to get out of that mindset. Too passive. I don't know, maybe somebody, people were criticizing your personal life, your love life, or what it is that you wanted to do, who you wanted to be with, and things like that. That's what it feels like. Rushing. That's not good when the family rushes someone into settling down, marrying someone that it's not good for them. Maybe that's one of the reasons why you do have some pent-up anger, because some decisions were not yours to take, which in true reality, it was yours to take, but because you gave too much value, again, you put people on a pedestal. You gave family a lot of value because for you, family is very valuable. That's why you did not go against the grain and you listened to what they asked you to do. But in the truest form, they're not supposed to. You're supposed to make your own mistakes, choose your own battles, choose your own people that you want to spend your life with. Because they raised you, but it doesn't mean that they know exactly what it is that you want. All right, let's go see. Give me 1 second, okay? I just want to... Alright, a lot better like that. At least we don't get to hear that vacuum. Give me 1 second. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. It's been there for ages. Perfect, thank you. Alright. Tell me more about self-sabotage, please. This is like the most cards I've ever seen in this, in the first morning readings. Something about a meeting. You could have meetings coming up. Okay, either you're letting go of judgment, or you stop judging people or things. Okay, and I'm hearing you want to give the fair chance to whatever that it is out there. Okay, it's straight to the point. I like that. Changing them. You're trying to change someone never works. Accept them as they are or move on. That's very true. Don't go within a relationship with the hope of changing someone. Don't, because once you do, you're going to lose that person. Because you're going to lose the exact reason or what it was that you liked in that person to begin with. Right? Tell me more about how teachable are you and purpose? Okay, very good. Very good. Okay, so you're not here to play any games. Fear of loss. You are afraid of losing someone or being abandoned. Take a chance. This is harsh. I'll explain why. Okay, so no more playing games. Straight to the point. Body shame upside down. You feel unattractive. So you do know that you are attractive, or that person is attracted to you, or you find them and they find you attractive. All right. Yes, okay, you are afraid of losing someone. But then again, here's the thing. I always say, it's 10-10 as I'm saying this. I always say, better have felt love, lived love, than never experiencing it. Okay? And if you fear of losing someone, go within and see what can you do to jeopardize the relationship and lose that person, and just don't do it. Very simple. Getting hurt. All love comes with a risk of losing it. Don't be afraid to floss. Take a chance. Yeah, you can't. You need to take a chance. You need to give a chance and be open to try something new. You know, if you keep repeating the same cycles, you're never gonna, you know, you're never gonna be happy. Because that's the whole point of making changes, is to be happy, right? Confirmation. Letting go. Okay, so you're letting go the fake or the negative. That one flying. Getting crumbs, yeah, okay. So you're letting go the negative mindsets and the negative thinking. You're trying to change your mindset, right? Trying to heal your past traumas. All right. You are still getting crumbed though. But you deserve more than crumbs or affection. Wait for the one who adores you. Yes. Oh, 1 second. You're so cute, Baba. You're so cute. He says, woof. Woof, can I come in? Yes, you can. Hi, baby. Sorry, guys, about that. My little boy is here. And of course, I'm going to take 2 seconds to say hi to him. Yes, my boy. Yeah. He's so adorable. So happy. I'm so happy I have this dog. I swear, I don't know what I would do without him. So there is no rejection. That's something that is very good. All right. And one thing is very important. When people give you their opinions, whoever they are, do not reject whatever they have to say. Listen to it. But deep inside, it's up to you to know what's best for you. You don't have to listen to it. You say, thank you for the advice. I appreciate it. But unfortunately, I do not believe that this is for my highest good. That's it. It's that simple. You don't have to, you know, build bridges with people. Confusion. You don't know what you want, so you need clarity. Well, that's the thing, though. We cannot have it all, right? But normally, when we put our foot down, that's where people tend to learn to respect us and what we want. You have to be sometimes tough with those that they give themselves the permissions of anything. That's the only way that you can do things, okay? And you have to stop changing people. It doesn't work, okay? No good ones. You know that there are good ones out there. And comparing, you know that you can't compare people. That's true. All right, very good. So far, I'm seeing good things. And you see, it's going like you're jumping. It's massive, your jumps. Angels, guardians, and Holy Spirit, can I have shadow work for the collective, please? What's the shadow work for the collective? Shame and trauma and apathy. So apathy stayed outside. Ignite your passion, for it's the antidote to indifference. Indifference, disinterest, and detachment. Well, yeah, that's true. I cannot say the opposite. Shame. You should not feel shame at all. Okay, don't let people make you feel ashamed of who you are, or ashamed of... I'll give you an example. My parents did something bad, let's say, or was held guilty for something bad, or even me. Let's talk about me. Let's not talk about them. Let's talk about me. When I was 12 or 14, I'm not so sure, or 13, one of these years, I got arrested. And I'm not even joking. I got arrested. I was put in a cell because of because of going to a... I don't know. Is it called a riot? I don't know. In French, we say manifestation. So it's like, it was like some sort of a riot of kids, school kids, that they were like kind of trying to make some sort of a stand, take a stand in regards of activities, and had the cost of the activities that they were a lot higher. And the parents didn't have the money for that. So I went to that thing. And the worst part is that at that point, I was in a girls' school. And a boys' school came to our school to pick up the girls and to go. Me, I didn't know anybody. Me, I was just following my friends. And at the end of the day, the boys, they started to crash into everything. And the girls got picked up from the cops. Of course, because we didn't run. They were running. We didn't run. And we got picked up. And so, all this to be said, well, apparently I brought shame onto our name and shame onto our family. But, hey, come on, that's too much. That is not something to be shameful of. I didn't do anything. I was just part of something that got derailed. Today, I know people that they're grown-ups and they go into riots to take a stand because of their words, of what they want to say. How come I was the shame? You see, from family to family is different. There's a family that's going to come and tell you, bravo, I'm proud of you for taking a stand and not letting your rights being defeated. Meanwhile, other people are going to say, aren't you ashamed of talking louder than I am? That's the difference. So you were taught the wrong way. And don't let other people make you feel ashamed of something that does not belong to you. Me, if my kid tomorrow tells me, Mommy, you're wrong about this is how it's supposed to be done, I sit down and I think about it and I say, I'm sorry, my love, you're right. My apologies, I didn't think about it that way. Because it's only normal. We are humans. I cannot portray shame upon you because I'm older than you and you have no choice but to take whatever I say as the final word. No, yes, I do have respect for you, but it doesn't mean that you're always right. Because the world has changed. Alright, so don't feel ashamed for things that they don't belong to you. Embrace your flaws. They are a part of your unique story. Yes, they are. Humiliation, disgrace, or embarrassment, don't take none of these to heart. If somebody wants to humiliate you, fine, let them be. The only reason why they're doing it is because of their own insecurities. You're flaunting something that others cannot flaunt. You're proud of something that others, they feel shy to be able to open up by the risk of being pointed or judged. They fear that, but you don't fear that. All right, so don't let anybody make you feel shame. That's for sure. All right, trauma. And if you did something wrong and that's the reason why you feel shame, just ask forgiveness for it. And you're going to see that the feeling of shame is going to go away. Because you did all that you could do after making a mistake. Everybody makes mistakes. Try to understand that too. Don't be too harsh on yourself. Know that everybody makes mistakes in life. And sometimes it's from the mistakes that you learn. At least you know not to make them again. Trauma. Your scars are proof of resilience and survival. Yes, it's true. Pain, wound, and shock. Use your traumas to build yourself into a better person. That's what I say. This was beautiful. I really like this reading. All right, let's go. Affirmation, please. Taking too much time in it, but it's a beautiful reading. I'm glad. Angels, guardians, and Holy Spirit. What's the affirmation for the collective today, please? A lot. So I'm not gonna see at the end. Okay, at the end of the deck, I communicate clearly and honestly. Yes, that's something to be very honest about. That's gonna clear the shame. All right, when you're being honest to people, it clears off the shame. We've got angel number. Something is coming in together in alignment. It could be you. Okay, you could be coming into alignment with yourself. Trying to awaken and match your 5D with your 3D. Okay. Angels, guardians, and Holy Spirit. Can I have a animal? Spirit animal. Okay, I'm not going to take all of that. So abundance, protection, magic, higher calling. I can't make this up. Higher calling. You're going towards your North Node. You're going towards your higher purpose. I like that. Community at the end of the deck. And you've got nobility. We like that. Okay. Okay. Well, listen, I'm very proud of you. That's one thing that I'm feeling right now. It's that you are going through something that was a harsh or hard, complicated step to take for you. Very proud of you for making those changes. It's not easy. All right, can I have an angel number, please? Release. I can make this up. Thank you, Spirit, for coming through. Thank you for your guidance. Always thank your spirits. Always thank your angels. They're always with you. Release. Release what no longer serves you. Self-reliance. I'm telling you. This is beautiful. This reading is absolutely beautiful. So claim it. 1717 in the bottom. In the comments below. And always remember, first step is you to take. So when you claim 1717 self-reliance in the comments below, you're opening the doors for the universe to bring it to you. Always the first step is for you to take. Remember that with whatever that you want. I love that. Come on, I really love this reading. I'm enjoying this reading. All right, let's go see. Let's go see. I'm hearing now. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. I know. I can't. I don't know why, but sorry, Baba. Sorry, my boy. I moved and he got scared. All right, Elk, nobility. Celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. It is. Believe in yourself, you can do it. If you believe in yourself, you can do it. And if you don't feel that good that day, it's fine. It's fine. Go within. Take it slow. 1717, self-reliance, angel whispers. Time has come to rely on your knowledge, your wisdom, and your ambition. You have an important soul mission and life purpose. We saw that before. Leaning on your inner strength will allow more of your path to unfold ahead. And your affirmation is, as I take leadership of my life brings a flow of good fortune and good blessings. I like that. All right. Your affirmations are, I am safe to explore new love with others. Yes, you are. I see clearly actions of manipulation. I see the truth. Yes, you do. I celebrate my differences. I am free from conformity. Yes, of course. You cannot be like everybody else. Everybody is their own. I choose my own way forward. I am a guiding light of unconditional love. Yes, you are, baby boo. All right. And you are a leader. You lead your own life. It's important. I hope this reading did answer some of your questions, if not most. And thank you for being with me. I can hear you. Who am I reading for? Who am I reading for? Libra, first one out. Aqua. Cappy. Libra again. Pisces. Scorpio. And last one, Cancer. Alright guys, before I go, there are dates I'm going to give you. Okay, so I did say you could be a life path number 8 before. Okay, I've got 2, life path number 2 or February could be significant, September, number 9 could be significant, 19, 8, 51, 15, 52, 25, 26, 20, 82 or 28, and the number 7 could be significant for this reading. You take care of you, and I will see you in the next reading. Love, peace, and bye for now.